Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Eric and Rich fight once more, and Kate makes a decision that changes his life. Weekly spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful will be revealed. Bill makes Katie an irresistible proposition, and Ridge wants to take control once more. It's difficult to forget that Eric Forrester was dying 2 years ago, and only wanted to be in charge of his firm once more after B&B offered an encore production of his fashion battle with Rich Forrester for Thanksgiving. Now that we're here, it seems like a case of déjà vu. Eric refuses to go quietly into the night, despite Ridge's continued attempts to persuade him to retire permanently and allow him and Steffi Forrester Finnegan to manage Forrester Creations. We just watched this, which is why we feel like we just did. Is Eric going to experience the same nostalgia for his stapler as he had 2 years ago? Is there going to be another fashion challenge? Will there be a miraculous cure for Eric's mysterious illness? Katie Logan believes she is no longer needed since the Forrester Creations team has recruited an independent PR firm. Katie wants to work, but they were only attempting to give her some time off. Bill Spencer gives Jessica a position at Spencer Publications after she tells him what transpired. Katie will become a Spencer once more if she accepts it. She resides with Bill once more, and she might soon be employed by him. Miss Dillon is relieved that she admitted to Electra Forrester that it was she who killed Luna Nozawa by running her over. However, she now feels compelled to inform John Finn Finnegan and Steffi. Dillon apologizes for killing Finn's daughter, but because he isn't grieving over Luna's passing anyhow, would Finn be very upset about it? It would have been better for Luna to spend her life, so that no one she knew would be relieved when she passed away. Dillon's tearful confession, Eric and Ridge's struggle. Spoilers for the upcoming week of The Bold and the Beautiful have been released. Fans might anticipate conflict between Ridge and Eric Forrester at work. In the meantime, Dillon confesses to John Finn Finnegan and Steffi Forrester Finnegan in tears. Will Katie Logan accept Bill Spencer's offer as well? Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue to read. Let's begin with Dillon. The girl has already been spotted by fans visiting Electra Forrester. The art instructor asserts that she killed Luna Nozawa. Dillon then asserted that the cops were already aware of everything. Dillon will then visit the Cliff home to speak with Shin. In a teaser video, Dillon breaks down in tears as she says she has never killed a human life. She will undoubtedly be persuaded by Steffi that Luna is not a huge loss. But I'm curious about Finn's true feelings. The doctor must feel something for his deceased biological child, even though he hasn't expressed much emotion toward Luna. Expect Katie's genuine emotions to surface at the Spencer mansion. The woman was appreciative of Donna Logan Forrester and Brooke Logan Forrester's concern for her. On a professional level, though, Katie is aware that this already puts her position in jeopardy. Katie would have been included in the decision-making process if it hadn't. Katie will confide in Bill Spencer. Naturally, Bill informs Katie that she has no justification for obeying Steffi, Eric, or even Ridge Forrester. Bill wants Will Spencer and Katie to work for Spencer Publications. According to spoilers for this week's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Will and Electra just so happen to be on the staircase while Beatty is speaking. Will therefore need to make some choices. What else may be anticipated is that Liam Spencer and Hope Logan will likely keep planning their wedding. On Thanksgiving, Deacon Sharp refused to share his wish with Sheila Carter Sharp. He probably wished for a closer relationship with Taylor Hayes. Sheila would eventually come to the devastating realization. Keep an eye out for a heated argument between Eric and Ridge at work. Will Darren Brooks attend Lope's wedding again? The Bold and the Beautiful rumors begin to hint at Wyatt Fuller's return whenever something occurs with the Spencer family. More than a year has passed since Darren Brooks abruptly left the soap opera. Fans have been demanding a Wyatt comeback for months, and the actor has stated that he is amenable to a return to B&B. Will he finally return to town for his brother's wedding? According to spoilers for the CBS soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam Spencer and Hope Logan's wedding day is quickly approaching. Will Wyatt return home to be his brother's closest friend? Find out by continuing to read. For a considerable amount of time, Darren Brooks has been absent from B&B. However, the actor has previously stated in interviews and on social media that he is excited to reprise his role as Wyatt Fuller/Spencer. He would definitely seize the chance if the soap opera asked him to return for Liam and Hope's wedding. Despite their difficult connection, Liam and Wyatt got along well after Darren Brooks left the soap opera. It would be logical for Bill Spencer's other son to return for the. After his fictitious cancer scare, Liam was given a second chance at life. Perhaps he would even call his half-brother and ask him to be his best man. It's interesting to note that Wyatt is a former partner of Hope Logan. On Bold and Beautiful, the brothers fought for years over Hope and Steffi. While in town, Wyatt might try to hook up with one of his ex-girlfriends out of nostalgia. Ideally not the one his brother is getting married to. In addition to some intriguing casting news, teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at several significant events that will take place during the week of December 1st to 5th. So, over the next 5 days, who is coming and who is going to Los Angeles? It's time to discover. Fans are reminded by spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful that Eric Forrester, played by John McCook, made a brief visit during the week of November 24th to 28th. Additional teasers suggest that viewers will see a lot more of the Forrester patriarch during the week of December 1st. Indeed, it appears that he and his son Rich Forrester, played by Torsten K., will have some significant moments in the coming days. Viewers might anticipate a confrontation between the father and son in the coming days, as the Bold peek for next week depicts a heated exchange between the two. In relation to Eric, Jennifer Garice's character, Donna Logan Forrester, will also be featured next week. Donna and her sister Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, will have some poignant moments. In other news, Sydney Bullock's character Dylan, who first appeared on screen as Hayes Finnegan's teacher, will return from December 1st to 5th. She will exchange scenes with Steffi Forrester, played by Jacqueline McInnes Woods, and her husband Dr. John Finn Finnegan, played by Tanner Novlin, which will reveal a significant plot point. Linnea Grace's character Electra Forrester and Crew Morrow's character Will Spencer will also be present. In the teaser for The Bold and the Beautiful, Dylan apologizes to Finn for running over his daughter Luna Nozawa, played by Lisa Yamada. The teacher appears to be very upset and distressed. Dylan and Katie's major decision is aided by Steffi and Finn's curveball and Electra. According to previews for the next 2 weeks of The Bold and the Beautiful, Electra Forrester's assistance to Dylan will throw Steffi Forrester Finnegan and John Finn Finnegan for a loop. Here's what fans should anticipate, as Katie Logan will also have to make a significant decision. Dylan will receive some support when she disseminates the information about running over Luna Nozawa during the week that Electra fulfills her pledge to him. It will be time to update Steffi and Finn after Will Spencer has been informed. At the Cliff House, Dylan will fully confess and apologize for killing Finn's daughter, supported by Will and Electra. Finn won't have any animosity toward Dylan until he has recovered from the shock of her admission. Finn and Steffi will reassure Dylan that this was an accident. Katie will think about starting a new chapter in her career, while Dylan attempts to find closure. Bill Spencer will put pressure on Katie to return to Spencer Publications and quit Forrester Creations. Will Katie accept Bill's offer? Bill might ask Katie for assistance in persuading their son to join the Spencer enterprise, since he will also want Will to do so. He will argue angrily with Eric Forrester over Rich Forrester. Eric will oppose Rich when he presses his father to leave the company, since he won't be prepared for the monotony of retirement. In addition to sharing a touching moment with Brooke Logan Forrester, Donna Logan may finally have the opportunity to comment on Rich and Eric's conflict. The outside PR team wants Forrester to focus on fashion once more, so this week may provide greater hope for future plans. Playing up Hope's line relaunch and the fashion show that will eventually accompany it would be a smart move. Naturally, Hope will also keep organizing her wedding to Liam Spencer. Thus, Beth Spencer's wish to exclude Sheila Sharp from the event will eventually need to be addressed. Deacon Sharp may become more receptive to Remy Price's request for a reunion as he gets closer to Taylor Hayes. Now that Luna is gone, it seems like everyone is attempting to start over. Perhaps Remy and Deke will follow suit. Keep an eye out for any tension that may be developing at work, since, of course, that decision could lead to drama between Deke and Electra. According to spoilers, there will be some significant romance events on the CBS soap opera The Bold and the Beautiful. The dollar bill takes over Brooke is in a tight spot because of Luna fallout. According to The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for M. Bill Spencer will assume leadership following Brooke Logan Forrester's difficult situation as a result of the Luna Nozawa disaster. Episode Word of Luna's passing will become viral. There will be a lot of conversation at Forrester Creations about how to handle the PR disaster with their former intern because it will be the talk of the internet. Since Katie actually oversees the company's PR department, or has done so thus far, she would typically take the initiative. Brooke will, however, surprise Katie by acknowledging that they are already managing this without her. Brooke might contend that Katie should step aside because of her strong ties to the Luna saga. Brooke will find herself in a difficult situation, as she communicates that Katie isn't the proper person to spin this in the media. Of course, Katie might not lose her job forever. She will still consider her future once Brooke informs her of the changes, even though it might be more of a passing phase. It's feasible that Dylan, an art instructor, will pursue a different career path in order to take Katie's post, or at the very least contribute to the PR team. During the week of November 24th to 28th, Dylan will have some scenes at Forrester Creations and present some intriguing information. Dollar Bill will make a significant return as Brooke, Katie, Rich Forrester, Eric Forrester, and Donna Logan Forrester talk about the Luna repercussions. It seems like Bill will decide to stop acting like a decent man. Bill doesn't have to go overboard just because he wants to be a man worthy of Katie. Bill doesn't have to be a terrifying monster, but he also doesn't have to be a complete coward. Perhaps Bill can find a way to maintain his basic identity, while yet feeling powerful and in control. Katie will eventually inform Bill that she is no longer employed at Forrester. Bill won't believe Katie should get it back, even if she might be able to after the Luna problem is resolved. Rather, Bill will persuade Will Spencer to leave the Forrester ship in favor of his family firm and desire Katie to work with him at Spencer Publications.